5. How's everybody's weekend? Oh shit. I almost knocked my beads. It was okay. Went to the store today, grabbed stuff for supper. Made gyros. So, you know, the homemade tzatziki sauce and all that fun stuff. I swear I put like half the can of black olives on my one. And I could only have one. I used wraps instead of the naan bread. Yeah. These wraps that I found were only 20 carb for the big thing instead of 45 carb for one piece of naan this big. So, yep, I went with those wraps instead. But they turned out good. Made a ring. Made a ring yesterday. Here, I'll slip it on. I'll show you. So it's howlite and then sodalite in the middle. Pretty? Thank you. Yep. Oh, and I made this bracelet yesterday. Well, I made 5 already. I put pictures up on Facebook. But I did this one. Yep. And I only got the 2 things done, well, plus her bunch there that I did. And then I was on the phone the rest of the night. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Tabitha. Hers are all done up and in the bag, ready to go. I got Joe's bag of crystals sitting there, ready to go. I just got to do his necklace or bracelet or whatever he wants there. So, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I was having fun. And those are with the 4 millimeter beads. So, yep. Jamie, are you on my Facebook? Because if not, I'll show you the ones that I made for Tabitha. Okay, I'll show you. So, the first ring I did, I threw it in her bag. So that one's for her. So this is the one bracelet. Isn't that pretty? That's that one. And then this one. This is the black vein jasper with her white skull that she wanted, which is cool. That's that one. And then her rose quartz with the pink skull. And some spacers. And then her amethyst one. Oh, so pretty. Here, this one. We got the big cream amethyst with the smaller ones. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. So yeah, those ones I made yesterday, I think in what, a half an hour, Tabitha? And then by the time Joe called, I had just finished this one. So yeah. Yeah, me too. And amethyst helps with so much. Oh shoot, I forgot to put a ring in the bag. There we go. Yeah, that's hers. And I separated them all and yep. But the thing is like I'm not used to smoking in my room. The only time really is when I'm live and on here. I was thinking about it, but it's a matter of finding the hooks and stuff for the earrings. So someone else had said something about doing it as a set, like a bracelet and earrings. But some people have really sensitive ears, and those hook ones, I find some people are not privy to those because sometimes they slip out or whatever, or they turn, right? So I don't know how else to go about other than those hook earrings. I wish I could make studs, because if I could make stud ones, then yeah, that'd be cool too. And I have a whole bunch of like crystal chips for that, so that would work out perfect. But it would be a matter of trying to figure out, because I also want to do pendulums, and I have these crystals. Like all of these are like perfect pendulum size, right? That's that one. That one. And I have a few smaller ones. So these would be fun to try to do. Yeah, exactly. Because don't get me wrong, like I even want to do the chakra ones, but it's a matter of trying to figure out, because I don't have a Dremel drill, and I know you would need one in order to drill through the crystals that I do have to get them through, or to do the wire. But let's be honest, my eyes aren't the greatest, so to be able to maneuver a wire or the Dremel thingy, like I would need help. And I know I have someone here who is willing to help me with that if I really wanted to. But right now, I think I'm just going to stick with the rings, the bracelets, and possibly necklaces. If I can figure out how to do the hook earrings, then yeah, I do that too. So I'm slowly, but I am trying to sell these, and it's kind of hard. But I think I am going to have to do a different Facebook page altogether. And Brendan's girlfriend's sketching out a picture for either a different YouTube or for my YouTube or for a Facebook page for my crystals. So, and that would be cool because she's incorporating like everything that I like and everything into it. Brandon was telling her what I like and whatnot. So I know it would be based. And I'm actually kind of intrigued to see what she has come up with. She gave me a gist, but I kind of can't wait to see. So it'd be cool. 3 thumbs up. Come on. There's 7 people in here. Come on, keep going with the thumbs up. And I got to get more stuff, more string, elastic string. So I only have the 0.6. I need more of the 1 and yeah. And my lighter died, so I got to use my candle lighter. Oh, and I can't buy candles. Apparently, it's a non-essential. I'm like, how are people supposed to heat up their house or stay warm, or if the power goes out, or if they lost their hydro, how are they supposed to do anything? So stupid. But all the junk food aisles are empty. You can buy all that stuff, but you can't buy candles. So annoying. They need candles tonight, tomorrow, whatever midnight is the full moon. So what was it? Full moon in it's a lunar eclipse too. Full moon in Gemini. So the full beaver moon. That's what it's titled. Mm. So the beaver moon by a number of Native Americans and colonial Americans. Many Native American groups used the monthly moons and nature's corresponding signs as a calendar to track the seasons. Why the beaver moon? It's time of the year when beavers begin to take shelter in their lodges, having laid up sufficient stores of food for the long winter ahead. Um, uh, I don't want to know. Yeah, so it's kind of cool if you get to do it. And don't forget tonight to put out your crystals and cleanse them. Write out your intentions and burn it in the and let it go to the universe. Pure positive intentions only. Do that, and then light your two candles. And if you want to rinse off your bracelets or whatever under the tap water, just hold them up and let it drain down, and then lay them on your windowsill. Yeah, let them charge under the light of the full moon, and then all the good energy is back on them, and then you can wear them again. So all of this has to go out on windowsills tonight. Thumbs up. Okay. Well, I'll go do one then. So what's everybody got planned for tomorrow or for the week? Is it just me, or is anybody else finding it like the weeks are flying these last few months? I think it's because we're on our toes and we're constantly go, 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 to be honest. Um, what everybody do today? I have to go do laundry tomorrow. I think we're done with out of the way for the week. Everybody's so quiet. I can be quiet. 10:30 and the kids went to bed because they're tired. So I was bored. Well, I guess I'm gonna go on then. And I was seeing those um little crystal ball spheres, and they come with a stand. Some of them are tiny, some of them are big, and yeah, I know it all depends. Yeah, I've had fun. I'm probably gonna end up being up tonight a bit again. Gonna make some more bracelets. And I know I guess I should probably do like doubles because otherwise it'll be like, well, I want this kind, but I didn't make it that way. So I'm gonna have to figure something out with that too. Oh, okay. How was your day, comfort zone? 5 likes. Woohoo! Why would you do? Anybody want some Palo Santos? Oh, okay. Yeah. Brandon got up at 5 o'clock this morning. I went to bed at like 11, just after 11, and was up at 4. I was like, okay, I gotta go to bed. And I went back to sleep at like 9 o'clock. Yeah. Let's cleanse everybody. Palo Santos for you. There we go. Now the boys are crashed. Like, I'm going to bed, Mom. I'm tired. I'm like, go ahead. Try and get back on track because holy crap, everybody's sleep pattern is off. And that has to do too with the full moon. Just so you know. So if everybody's sleeping habits are out of whack, that's why. It's because of this full moon coming. And it's a lunar eclipse. So double whammy. And everybody knows when an eclipse happens, everything's all wonky. So yeah, it'll be interesting. And then it has the shadow period for 3 or 4 days after the new moon, full moon. So probably by the end of the week, everyone should be getting back to normal sleep patterns and all that stuff. And if your emotions are all over the place, that'll come back down to normal. So that's what that's about. Great. Well, that dropped fast. That's because I'm talking about the moon. Yep. I heard the States is going crazy with this lockdown, apparently. And apparently Paris is having a fight or something. That's what I saw on Facebook. I don't know. I didn't read no articles or nothing, or just someone posted it. So yeah. I'm gonna have to make coffee right away. Brian forgot to do it before he laid down, and now he's out cold, so I have to make it. What time did you guys get up today? Comfort zone? That's not too bad. Not too bad. But if you don't get a chance for a nap, then yeah. And if you're running around and doing a whole bunch of stuff, then it drains you. That's like today when we ran to the store. Yeah, see, no nap. I didn't have one either. Well, I did. I went back to lay down at 9 o'clock, and I was up at 1:30, and I was just like, oh shit, I just slept the day away. But whatever. And then I went to the grocery store, got a few things for supper tonight, and I only wore like a thin fall type jacket, and the wind was a little chilly. I had a hoodie on underneath, but I had a chill. But by the time we got halfway back home, I was starting to warm up, so that's okay. And then we ran into an old neighbor from next door here, and he still lives there. And he was all like totally shocked that we were back over at this end. He's like, "What are you guys doing over here?" I was like, "We moved back." And he goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "How are the boys?" And I'm like, "Brandon's, you know, bigger now." And he looked and he's like, "Oh shit." He's like, "I thought that was Marshall." And I'm like, "Nope, Marshall passed away 6 years ago." And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's all like, "Oh my God, so sorry for your loss, Brandon." And Brandon was like, "Thank you. You know, what can you say to that?" But yeah, so we chit chatted with him on the sidewalk for like probably about 15 minutes or so. And then he had to take his little pug back home because his pug was getting cold paws. And he kept sitting on my feet. So I was like, "Oh, he's warming up his back paws. That's kind of cute." And then, yeah, he went and then we went to the store and then I had to hit the dollar store because I needed candles. I needed a few other, like, girly things and house things, and couldn't get this, couldn't get that, couldn't get candles. They have the candles blocked off, but they have liquid toilet bowl cleaner open. They have the air fresheners blocked off, but they have gel air fresheners available. They had cookies, this one section of cookies taped off, but all the chips and candies were free to grab, and chips and salsa and stuff like that. Um, yeah, it's pretty lame stuff. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Hit the thumbs up, Mike, please. I'm at 5 now, but I see 6 people, so hit the thumbs up, please. And as Brad and I were walking home, we were complaining about like who can sit there and say that what's essential and what's not. You know, did it go? Yes, thank you, Mike. Oh, thank you. And like, why is it okay that chips and candies are able to be bought, but chocolate bars on the other section aren't? It's like, I'm a diabetic, and if I send my kids to the dollar store to go buy me chocolate, they better be able to buy fucking chocolate because I'm going to need my sugars to come back up. Like, so stupid. So stupid. Can't buy candles. And I'm like, so how is people supposed to be able to keep warm, or if the power goes out, or what if their hydro got cut off? Honestly, what if their hydro got cut off? How are they going to be able to see in the dark at nighttime or cook up their can of beans because they don't have a stove? Like, and you can't buy a candle? That's bullshit. That's bull. And that's not fair. What if a homeless person comes in to go get a candle, eat their can of beans, put the candle in to keep warm under their blanket to keep warm? They can't buy a candle now? Like, not fair. For shit. And all the Christmas aisles, like the decorations and all that stuff, that's all blocked off on each end. Yeah. Oh, and you can't buy chapstick. Can't buy chapstick. Can't buy nail polish remover. Can't buy what was it? Oh, there was something else. Shaving gel. Yeah. So stupid. So stupid. So what'd you do today, Mike? Yeah, I didn't clean up the plastic bags from yesterday. I was tired. I did those bracelets, chit chat with my friend there for like 4 hours, and then went to bed. Well, first I had a ham sandwich, and then I went to bed. Yeah, because if anybody deals with diabetes, you know when you take your bedtime insulin, you gotta have a snack so that it doesn't drop throughout the night. So my sugars were only 7, but I had the sandwich. I took the insulin I was supposed to. Woke up and they were 3. So yeah, stupid. And then tonight, before supper, I'm like, I didn't eat nothing all day. Nothing. I had 3 cups of coffee. That's it. So like I said, when I woke up, my sugars were 3. At supper time, when I checked, because I take my insulin after I eat, and they were at 21. How? So I took for the difference and then for my 1 wrap. So annoying. I hate being a diabetic. So what's everybody got planned for tomorrow? Did you hear that howl? That was the game Brandon was watching. He puts YouTube on at night with video for gameplay and it lets it play. So if you hear any kind of screeching or anything like that, that's what there's coming from. So what did everybody else make for supper tonight? Where's Keenan? Keenan said he was going to come in and watch. And Joe is doing his football thing, his live on Facebook. Uh-oh. One that's connected to the computer. Those are my knees if you heard that crack. What did you guys have for supper tonight? Jamie, what did you have? I like getting ideas. That's why I always ask. What did you guys have for supper? I'm gonna go make a quick pot of coffee. I'll be right back. Ooh, check for white orbs or stuff like that. Let me know. Okay. Oh, yum. Damn, potato salad. I love potato salad. The only way I can really have potatoes now is when they're cold. I made pasta salad the other day. And had wieners done under the broiler. Totally made it feel like summertime. Yeah. I can't even light a candle. I don't like candles. And I don't like not having candles. Always have a candle going. Always. And I can't now. Cleaning my phone because it keeps saying I have like no memory. Yeah. Anybody got blizzards happening? I better knock on wood on that one. Florida, I know. I mean, Tabitha, I know you don't get snow, so we're good there. You're lucky. All I got left of the 1 millimeter plastic cording. I thought I had way more than that, but I guess not. So probably have enough for 1, 2, 3, 4 more bracelets on this one. And then I got this one and another one of this. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to get some. And then continue. You guys ever find that the new coffee makers always take forever? A pot of coffee. This one takes like 20 minutes. It's like, okay, my other one took like 10 pops. Yeah. So what's everybody doing? What did everybody do today? Talk. Mike, what did you guys have for supper tonight? What did Belinda whip up? When I was doing the dishes last night, I'm like, where's my other knife? I forgot it in here. Wow. Me and you, Tabitha. I get some boring. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I used it on the box. I totally forgot. Now you know why I dye my hair. I have blonde moments. And if Keenan was here, he would have said something. See what I can come up with while I'm working with you guys. Making a bracelet. 3. You're all wondering why I'm quiet and looking this way. It's because I'm making a bracelet. Really. Woohoo! Oh my god. Found it. See, Tabitha, when I'm busy, I barely smoke. Hands are busy. Now let's see. Frick. White shag carpet. And when bead falls, that's a chore. Yeah, I'm making a bracelet. Hey, Barry's. Hey, Barry, is that you? Barry, is that you? You always come and watch. How's it going, kiddo? You must love this remote learning, eh? I know. It's because I think the last time you saw me was at my roommate's place, right? Aw, thanks, kiddo. I gotta take a break from that. My eyes are going stupid. That's the only thing. Yeah, we're back in. We got our own place, Barry. We moved out of her place in March. Cry for help. Thank you. Um, I was making a bracelet, but I had to stop because it was hurting my eyes, and I feel bad for ignoring. Moved out of her place in March. Moved here, and then had a whole bunch of family drama happen in April, and then August, and now it's quiet. So my turkey day, it was okay. It was just me and the boys. Um, can't really have anyone over anyway because of the lockdown and crap. So it was just the boys and me as usual. How was yours? Okay, type. I'm gonna go get my cup of coffee. Yes, Tabitha, the coffee maker is done. Oh God, I'm stuck. What's wrong, stomach? Are you like lactose intolerant or something? I hope not. I hope you're not. See, now that I'm not done it, it's bugging me. I can't do a bracelet just sitting there. How's your tummy now? Okay, good. Well, that's good. And you're young too, so to have a gallbladder attack. Do your parents still have their gallbladders, or were they removed? Okay. Well, maybe you just eat too much. Harry, I thought you were blue before, kiddo. Could be. Yeah. But everything else that's going on this stupid planet right now, kiddo, I believe it. Stress causes ulcers and everything else. So it wouldn't surprise me. Maybe. But don't forget too, I don't have 1,000, right? So I can't do it from my phone anymore. But I figured out how to get this going to do it off of here. So that's why I'm back because I miss it. And all my bracelets that I make fairy. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm making a bracelet. Okay. Yeah. We're completely locked down again too. The worst part is that Dorn's school ID code, whatever the hell it is there, doesn't work. And they refuse to send him his work online, home. Almost done this one. Oh, I know. But you know what? Like, exactly. Exactly. Like Dorn School literally failed him first term. Hey Chantel, sweetheart. Mwah. How you doing, sweet pea? Dorn School literally failed him because they said he wasn't going online and checking off his homework, even though he was taking it to the school and handing it in. Like, really? Get your high horse. Making a bracelet, Chantel. Yep, exactly. I'm okay. You? You scared me. I didn't see your picture on Messenger. I'm like, oh, what happened? It's okay. Life goes on. I get it. You do you, honey. It is. Yes, you did. Yeah, Barry, Chantal's a sweetheart. Everybody, Chantal's a sweetheart. Love Tabitha. Chantal, I made coffee. Look. Wow. Next time, tell if you felt somebody around you, not yesterday, but the day before, I sent him to come check on you. Oh, nice. I'm having hot flashes. That means someone's lurking. You're welcome. Tabitha, you know who. Don't type their name. Don't type their name, but you know who. Oh my God, Tabitha, I'm so gonna have to send you a screenshot later because you're gonna be like, what? Just you'll see. You'll see. Oh, come on. Stuck my finger, fella. Are you like dying to figure out what I'm doing? Yep, I knew it. Okay, eyeballs. There we go. Holy hell, I'm hot. And my nose is itchy, which means spirit. So 6 people, 7 likes. Woohoo. I have a question. Has anybody ever worn someone who's passed away their stuff after? Question. Or do you think that that's disrespectful and like bad juju? Has anyone ever worn something after someone who's passed away? Okay. Has anyone ever worn an article of clothing of someone they know after they passed away? Oh, Jamie, really? Awesome. Yeah, my brothers. I don't know. I just needed something in him today. One more batch. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Almost done. Doran refuses to wear. Oh, that's so cool. What am I up to? I'm making a bracelet, honey. Making a bracelet. Because my supplies came in yesterday, thanks to Miss Tabitha up there in the chat with you. So I did an unboxing yesterday of everything that came. And I made her 4 yesterday. I made a 5, and then I made a ring. I made her a ring and myself a ring. There. What? Oh, God. Okay. I lost it. I lost it. Hold on. Barry, does that mean you're done all your homework? Oh, I can't get this in. I bet. Oh, drop one. I don't get it. Anyways, just a random message. I'm making a bracelet. And I'm almost done it. Oh, I pulled the string out. Shit. That's okay. It's okay. Y'all know I ain't part of shit. I keep to myself. And if y'all want to vent to me, you vent to me. Doesn't mean I participate in any whatever. So. Someone slammed on their brakes. Whoa. It's done. Yeah. Fine. Done. It's done. You want to see? Tiger's eye and obsidian. I mean onyx. That's that one. Thank you. Isn't that cute? That's cute. I like that one. That's very, I gotta take a break. My eyes are hurting. I don't understand why my dad sent me that video. Yeah, he's weird. Randomly out of the blue. Thank you. Random. I don't get it. I don't get it. Thank you, guys. Next, I don't need my knee to bump it and beads go flying everywhere. Yep. Chantel, did you see the ring? I'll put it on. Melinda, did you see the ring? That's the ring. Look, Belinda. Yeah. Howlite and soda light in the middle with two spacers. They're gold. It's so pretty. And it just slides on and off. So, yeah. And then I made this one last night too. Thank you. I have fun. Yeah. So how long did that one take me to make? I don't even know. Took a bit because it kept dropping shit. What? A little longer than normal. But yeah, that's how fast I breeze through them. I just once I start. But I know I'm gonna have to make one with the red. Oh, now I know why he picked red. Chiefs. That's why. You know the football team? Yeah. He's hilarious. Going through one hell of a time right now, but he's hilarious. Yeah. Ideas just keep popping into my head. Oh, nice. Adjustable. Is it with that metal where it slides? Like you can squeeze it, get tighter, or loosen it to make it looser? Nice. Okay. Gotcha. Now, how do you make the stone stick? Stay on. Is that the hot glue gun or what? Or cement? Contact cement? 6,000. Right? You got some damn talent there, lady. 6,000. I found a bottle of that in a junk drawer box, from our old place. I can't even get the lid off. I can't even like squeeze it or anything. So, and I don't even know if the dollar store is open and if I can buy it because everything else is like no. So, yeah, like it's a good glue, but I just don't know if I'll be able to grab it now because we're on a lockdown. So, and I don't have Amazon on my phone, and I don't know how to do that. I had asked somebody down the road a while back. That's how I got my bed frame because she had to get it for me. Yeah, you're lucky. A friend of mine posted something too. I said earlier about Paris being under like fighting or something. I don't know. That really freaks me out. Okay. So once you're done, just stand it up like in a glass or a container. Damn. Not here. Okay. Not here. Like I said earlier too, I couldn't even buy candles. Like I need candles. I need my pink, my blue, my green, and my white. I need them. And I can't get them. Mm-mm. Well, you can buy air fresheners. Can't buy scented candles, but you can buy air fresheners. Stupid. Exactly. And like I was saying earlier, what if someone's hydro got cut off? What if a homeless person uses a candle in a can? A can, like, that's how some people actually heat their homes or heat up their food. But it's a control thing. And you can't tell me it's not. Because especially at this point. Really? Picking and choosing what people are allowed to buy and have stocked on hand? No, 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 no. No. No one's going to tell me I can't have cases of, vegetables. I can only buy 6 cans. No, I want the whole freaking case. Well, you can't take the case. Really? You sell it in the cases. I don't get it. I'm so confused. My dad sent me a link to a song. My dad and I don't talk. We don't talk. We do not communicate. But he sent me that. Yep. And that's like, when a friend of mine, she's all like, well, they can't see this, they can't do that. We don't need guns. We don't need this. Okay. I said, well, how are you going to defend your family then? I don't like guns. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, with what's going on right now, there's an ulterior motive, and I hope people start waking up. Because all of a sudden the flu count is down to 6 where I live. Really? Everybody gets the flu between September and November. Everybody. 6 people caught the flu, apparently. How convenient, but everyone's dying of COVID. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. You want to know what song? It's Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I don't. Oh no, I don't know. His youngest daughter just had a baby, so. Do you? I don't sing karaoke. I climb up and shut up. But if no one's home and I got the use of the YouTube and the TV in the living room, oh hell yeah, I crank that shit up and then I'll sing away. Scare off all the people that are walking by, but that's okay. But one time when we were living on McGee, our old place there, where I met you all from. Well, when my sister was staying with us, living with us, whatever, she would always sing and stuff, and the boys would just be like, because she's got a gorgeous voice, like she can sing, she's good. And then she puts on Faith Hill's Mississippi Girl, and she's like, Tara, come sing. And I'm like, no, because the boys have never, ever, no. So she puts it on, she cranks it up, because as she was living with me, she had that sub thing, the surround sound system and all that crap. And she puts it on and she drags me from the kitchen table. She's like, sing, just sing, just shut up and sing. And I'm like, holy crap, okay, fine. So she starts and then she looks at me, she rewinds it, she goes right back to the beginning. She goes, I said fucking sing. Cranks it up again. Next thing you know, she looks at me and she's like, 1, 2, 3. She went like that. So I start singing with her. Dorn comes out of the bedroom, sits on the couch, and he looks. He's like, and I'm like, oh God. And I turn to not look at him, and I continue singing. We finish the song, and Tracy's like, my sister was like, so what'd you think? He goes, Mom, I didn't know you could sing like that. And I'm like, and you never will again. And she's like, smacks me in my arm, and she's like, shut up, you have a nice voice. And I'm like, I'm going back to the table. And then she put on that Adele. Gotta let go. We both know we're not kids no more. You know that one? Send my love to your new lover. That one. She puts that one on. She's like, I know you can do this. And I'm like, no, she goes too high. And I have too much of a deep voice to do it. So she's like, shut up and do it. Fine. I had to close my eyes, zone out, and sing. Jordan comes after the song was done. He's like, Mom, he goes, you sound so pretty. And then he gives me a kiss on the cheek. He had tears coming out of his eyes. He's like, you gotta do that more often. I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with you? Like, this kid doesn't show no emotion ever. And they're like, yeah, I was like, okay, whatever. So then after that, like after she moved out and stuff like that, every time a song would come on, Jordan would crank it up. Mom, can you sing this one? And I'm like, nope. Can you sing this one? Nope. And he's like, sing it. Holy crap. Okay, fine. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. It's just like that time I went and watched Mamma Mia 2 with Kayla at the movie theater. And when we're in the car bopping and stuff, this girl can sing, okay? All these high pitched, I don't know how the frick she does it. I can't. I'm monotone. I'm quiet, blah, 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 blah. So we go to the movie. We're watching. Here comes Tara. I just start singing and I'm like, oh shit. After the first song and you're like, oh my God, I just sang. And I look back and it's filled with freaking people, right? And I'm like, oh my God, what did I just do? So another song comes on, I sing. This one comes on, I sing. By the end of the freaking movie, everyone's clapping, right? And I'm like, cool, I've never seen that before. People are walking down and they're walking by and they're like, holy crap, you have a voice. And I'm like, what? Oh my God. And this one girl, she's like, I couldn't believe it. She goes, I recorded you. And I'm like, please, no, delete that shit. I was like, oh my God. And then Kayla looks at me and she goes, where did you learn to sing like that? And I'm like, I don't know. I should have just shut up. But it's Mamma Mia. You gotta sing along. You gotta sing along to Mamma Mia. So yeah, and then I buy it, or I got it for my Mother's Day gift, I think, from the boys. I go to put it on his TV. I can't even sing. It's too quiet. Cannot do it. I can't do it when it's like a whisper because my voice is too deep. Elvis, yeah, I can do Elvis. No, no. Holy shit, hot flashes. It has risen. Have to look at your phone. Well, hello. How was your little nappy? I don't need a boyfriend. I have a miserable child. Fuck. Yep. So I was like trying to find deals, you know, for cases of food or whatever. Because if this shit happens on the second, like they're saying it's gonna happen, I want them to have food stocked up. And somebody didn't want to, I guess, continue. So yeah, whatever. I'll just go. What'd you do today, Chantel? Oh yeah, and you can't buy lighters either. Can't buy the 5 pack of lighters, but you can buy a candle lighter, but you can't buy candles. Does that make sense? No. Yeah. So whatever beads that had the little tags on them, I kept them in the container with them. But I know pretty much all of them anyway, so I don't really need. But it's the ones that look close to something else. I was like, oh, wait a minute. No, I'm just going to leave that in there. You do get puzzled, you know, especially with like the black vein jasper and zebra jasper. Like they are similar, and then you got the labradorite, and then you get, whew, yeah. Oh, I gotta see. God, pardon me. Holy crap-a-doodles. 7 people, 7 likes. Woohoo! Keenan, where are you? Keenan said he was going to come in, but he might have homework. I think Barry buggered off. I apparently blessed my glasses too. Is that 8 or 6? Woohoo! 8 people. Hit the thumbs up. Oh, 7. Shit, I spoke. Thank you, Chantel. I tried. Are you? Okay. I can't believe it's only 20 to 9. I had to do something too because I was getting tired. I was like, no, I don't want to fall asleep. No. Nope. You know who's trying to sneak in my room. Uh-oh. What happened now? 5 people. Whoa. Everybody's leaving. Ignore them. Okay. Little Miss Prince started coming in. I was like, no. Because she's been laying here in this spot. And yes, I vacuum, but we all know cats. They linger. So, and I think that's why I've been sneezing. And then last night, I'm trying to fall asleep. I got a cat hair in my eyeball. I hate that. Because cat hair is, pink eye. It causes pink eye. Or a sty, sorry. And I hate getting styes. I pop them. I had a friend of mine tell me, no, leave it, leave it, leave it. Or it was something from the sun. And I'm like, no, it's called there was a cat hair in my eyeball. Put the hot cloth on. Next thing you know, the next day, huge, grabbed a needle or a lancet from, pop it, gone. So I have 4 people left. Who's left in here? Since I know she went live, which means Maud, Mike, and someone else probably left. So yeah. Chantel, you can message me after and let me know what the heck happened. I think I was told kind of a gist, but I'm here. Ow. We just do this. me give everybody a little fling. Bless you all. Get rid of the negative jujus. So that's my cleansing. Okay. Almost like holy water, so I just blessed you all. Baptized you. Why not? Yep. So that's what I've been doing. Making bracelets. Trying to keep the peace. That's okay. You have a life outside of this, honey. It's all good. It's all good. And as you can tell, I don't get, yeah, exactly. I don't get it. Mwah. Oh, ouch. Chantel, did you eat supper? I was told to ask that. Just saying. No, you're not coming in my room, Missy. No. Such a hurt. Chantel, honey, did you eat supper? I was told to ask you. Okay. That's too funny. Good. You've been having like cravings for it, right? No, but cravings, yes. And it's random stuff too. Okay. I grabbed like two things of hamburger. They wanted $15 for a thing of hamburger this big at IGA. I was like, yeah, no. Nope. That's insane. I got 5 pounds of ground pork for $15. Not a pound and a half. You know, forget it. Yep. Somebody's right kidney or right back hurt. Right in here. Right kidney. It is. Yeah. And they wanted boneless, skinless chicken thighs. They wanted $24.77 for 12. 12 of them. I'm like, yeah, no. Chicken breast, there was two chicken boobs in the package, and it was $13. Give me a break. I need to do a Walmart run, but I can't. I don't have a vehicle. So Don't know how the hell I'm gonna get food in the house. That's the chore right now. And I can't do curbside pickup because, well, I don't have a vehicle. And I don't know how to do this shit online. So, yeah, it's been fun. I'll go to Dollarama stuck up on their click. You know, the luncheon meat? That and tuna. Like, fuck, what else am I supposed to do? It's annoying. More coffee. More people in here. At least it was up and down. At least some people were watching. You hear the AC? It sounds like it's gonna cack. He turned it on because he's hot. He's having hot flashes. Maybe he heard me bitching saying I was hot. I think tomorrow I'm gonna put this chair and the other recliner outside in the back lane. Let someone pick it up. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just older. You know, they still work. They're fine. But I just have no room for them, and I can't sit in a recliner. I can't. I can't. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not 90 yet. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like them. I'd rather sit on a couch or the floor. I'm weird. Oh my god, you hear the cracks? My ankle and my knee. I need more coffee. Yeah. I guess he left. I guess that little Barry left. But his channel, he plays video games on there, which is kind of cool. He's been coming in 2 years now. Yeah. See, everyone misses me because I used to go from my phone, and I can't go from my phone now because I don't have a certain amount of followers. So, and I can't even post a video from my phone anymore either. No cat videos. And I have a few videos of her where I'd love to post, but I can't. That's okay. That's okay, but you're still here. You're here. So that's what matters. That's what matters. And you got me, you gave me a thumbs up, and we're at 7. So that's what matters. Must be on his headset. His one friend lives in Illinois, and the other one somewhere else in the States. I think, or the UK, one of them. Yeah. Aw, thanks, sweetheart. Okay. Who hurts in here? Right in here. Well, change positions, because holy shit. And put on some 8535 or that icy hot. Okay, Tabitha. Yeah, girl, put on some icy hot. Or I'll go put on the icy hot and it should relieve you. I'll do that and it's right here. Yeah, it's you. Oh, and refill my coffee. I'll be right back. Okay. I caked it on. It's funny too, because as I was rubbing it in, I could feel like the tension. I'm like, hey, well, that's not me. I was just sitting. Ah, fuck. And you can't buy hair dye, so I'm screwed. I mean, I just did it not long ago, but if I have to, I will do the Kool-Aid hair dye. Kool-Aid hair dye. It leaves your hair feeling like when you got bleach in it. Like, you know, the bleach. Yeah, no. It's gross. That is so gross. Yeah. Tabitha, did you eat supper? Yes, you did. You had the ham and potato salad. Let's do this. Cleanse the room. Cleanse the room. If y'all got any sort of a headache or anything, it'll go away with this. If your eyes are hurting from the screen, it'll go away. This stuff is the best. Yeah, you literally like there's signs up on all the shelves saying you can't buy this, you can't buy that. You're only allowed food, baby supplies, um, the cigarettes, alcohol, cannabis, because people who are addicted. Yep, exactly. Yeah, can't buy clothes, but you're allowed winter gear, and you're allowed gotch. I don't even know about socks, but you can't buy pants, you can't buy sweats, you can't buy t-shirts or hoodies, because you know how many people have. Not a lot of people have a shitload of hoodies to wear during the winter, and we're in winter, so it's cold outside. People like to layer up, and you can't. It's very frustrating. Like I couldn't get Doran any birthday present. I can't even get them any Christmas presents. Right? But I know I understand like for the alcoholics, but this quarantine is turning people into alcoholics. People who I known forever do nothing but drink now. And it's sad. I don't drink. I could care less. You know, there's no alcohol in my house at all. Yep, exactly. Keeping us locked inside so that people commit suicide, especially all the old people, because they don't know how to deal with being alone, or even younger people because they don't know how to be, you know, by themselves. Yep, I agree, Chantal. And everybody knows that I got health issues, you know, but that's okay. I can just wear a mask. And my kids, you know, because we're fine. But that's okay. And then get mad at because, or they get mad at me Tell me to budget my money when I say I have no food left in my house. Bitch, I can't go grocery shopping. I don't have a vehicle. Can't order it online. I don't know how to do that. And I don't have a credit card. Can't do no online shopping for anything to do any sort of curbside pickup because you don't have a vehicle. Can't get a ride to the grocery store because, well, everybody's busy. Very frustrating. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not giving them the fucking power. And they wonder why I keep to myself. I goobers. Yep. There was an old man walking by us. He literally, like, he was he had his mask on walking, right? He went all the way around by the tree and the curb, staring at me with his fogged up ass glasses. And I'm like, you don't need to wear a mask outside. It's free air. Fucking breathe it in. That shit drives me nuts. I will not walk with a mask on. I can't freaking breathe with my face covered. And I have asthma. So restricting my flow, and then the minute I get into the store, I end up having a coughing fit because, you go from cold to warm air, so your lungs are adjusting. I don't have any, whatever the hell this shit is. I don't have it. It's just the change of temperature in the weather. That's it. And then I end up having a panic attack because I can't fucking breathe because I got fucking covered my face. Yeah, exactly. How do you breathe with a mask on? Yep, exactly. It's the change in the temperature, you know? And then everyone stares at you because you're having a panic attack in the store. And it's like, I can't breathe. And I pulled it off and I'm like crying. I'm like, I can't fucking breathe. And the guy's like, put your mask back on. I'm like, you want to eat your fucking mask? I will make you eat your mask. Yeah, exactly. I can't do a sauna. Holy crap, no. It hurts. And I know there's nothing in my lungs because my last chest x-ray and CAT scan, my lungs are clear. So it's not that. It's got nothing to do with it. It's just the fact of having asthma and then the change in temperature. I had not a panic attack. I had an asthma attack. Yeah. When that one day when Brandon and I came back from the grocery store, we come up the stairs, come inside, and even here, like I could not catch my breath. So I had to use my inhaler. And then when I was going into the IGA at the beginning of the week, I think it was. I don't remember. I really don't remember. And one of the staff was sitting outside having a smoke break. She's got her coffee cup, her phone in her hand, and a cigarette. No mask. I don't care. She's having a cigarette. Well, and I'm like, I hope to God they realize, like, I had my puffer in my hand just in case if I, you know, start to not be able to breathe in the store. And she's like, they'll understand. And I'm like, I hope so. I said, because when my face is covered, I can't breathe. And then she's like, I know. She goes, it's frustrating. I'm like, it is frustrating. And I'm not doing it to be a bitch or to not comply. But come on. And then all these people were like, oh, charge them, give them a heavy fine if they're not wearing their masks. Yeah? Really? What is that gonna achieve? Whatever happened to people who actually have health issues, psychological issues from their faces being covered? Most people have that panic attack because they were fucking raped and their mouths were muzzled. So anything covering their face, you think you got past that trauma? Here we are, 20 years later, and it comes back, and you don't understand why you're all of a sudden having a panic attack and you can't breathe. Well, guess what? Trauma from your past is being brought up because this is a trigger. And then all these exactly assholes are like, oh, no, 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 give them a $1,200 fine. I'm on assistance. You ain't gonna get $1,200 from me. I don't even get $1,200. So nice fucking try, asshole. Like, talk about a money grab. Where's all the traffic tickets now? Because they don't let anyone drive around. No, they got to make their money back somehow. Okay, I'll stop before I get like in trouble. But everything I'm saying is the truth. Until people open up their eyes and wake up and realize it's all control. All control. Because if it wasn't, why the hell does the military need to get involved? Why is essentials non-essential? Why is there such a control base? Why are they encouraging people to say, call on your neighbor, rat them out, be a rat? Really? Come on. I have underlying health issues. I get it. So my risk is high. But at the same time, I'm not going to live my life in fear, and I'm tired of this fear mongering bullshit. I am. I'm tired of it. Because it's scary. And you're scaring everybody. And that's what they want. You know, no one gave a shit when it was flu season. Right? Everyone kept going to school, sending their kids to school when the kids are puking and shit in their pants. Oh no, they got to go to school. I got to go to work. I got to go to work. Then they go to school, they go to work, and everyone's getting sick. But oh no, it doesn't affect them. You don't think the 33 patients in the personal care home dying from the flu has anything to do with that? But this does. Come on. How many people are being sent home to say quarantine yourself for 14 days if they have the COVID? Grab a brain. Grab a brain. Start standing up for yourself, because if we don't start standing up for ourselves, we're done. Life as we know it is done and over with. And I'll be damned if I'm going to be told what to do. I never listened to my parents. You think I'm going to listen to the freaking government now? And I wasn't a rebellious teen. I just knew when they were wrong. And this is wrong. Can't have anyone over. Really? When you know the only places you go is to a convenience store and you put on a mask and you come right back home. You go to the grocery store, you put on a mask, you come back home. Don't go anywhere else. But you can't have someone over in your house who's doing the exact same thing. Really? But when it's flu season, people are coming over all the time. Oh yeah, so and so sick, so and so sick. I got the flu, they got the cold, they got this, they got that. Don't come to my house because I'm the one who's ending up in the hospital in a coma because you got the flu. Because it's happened before. But at the same time, no one gave a shit with the kids. The kids are the ones that are the carriers. Because they all have a strong immune system, right? It won't affect the kids. But yet, it's too many unanswered questions. And you can't tell me it's not. Because it is. And I just don't want to hear it anymore. And I don't want to be yelled at by someone on stupid social media to be like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. You really worry about yourself. The ones that are so quick to jump down other people's throats about wearing a mask or not wearing a mask are the same people who are the ones who went to work sending their kids to school with the flu. Funny how that shit works, eh? That's exactly what it is. If my kids had the flu or a cold, depending on if the snot's hanging out and they you blow, and it keeps coming, you keep coming. No, they're staying home for the 2 days. If it's the flu, oh, they're not going anywhere. No, I've never sent my kids to school when they had the flu. And I would have to argue with the principal to be like, I'm not sending him to school. He has the flu. End of discussion. He will be there when he's better. Plain and simple. And well, that's the way it should have been. Nope. I'm getting worked up. I need another cigarette. Next topic. Now everyone knows where I stand with that. That's okay. We're allowed to have our opinions. Yes, it's scary. If it was really going on what it was in China, okay, I get that. But it's not. It's not. It ran its course a long time ago. I'm probably going to make more bracelets after this. I'll have my flashlight on my phone on. Yep. And then tomorrow, like I said, throw these in the back lane so they get picked up by somebody. Go do laundry. Rearrange the living room so I can set up my Christmas tree because I don't care. I'm setting up. I'm decorating. I need to make it look pretty. Need some sort of, lift me up spirits. I'm good for the most part. It's just this topic is driving me nuts, and everyone is like, you know, driving me nuts. And especially when they don't leave their houses and they're that fucking worried and anal about it. It's like, well, if you don't leave and you're not going anywhere, why does it matter? Hello, you all have been hermits for as long as I've known you. Most people, it's the ones who are constantly going out 24/7 that are having a hard time staying at home. Me, I could care less. I'm a homebody. Fine by me. The only thing I miss are my kids as friends coming over. That's what I miss. I miss being called mom by like, 7, 8 other kids. That's what I miss. So that's what I want back. I'm to try and figure out how to make that one bracelet. But I need his wrist. I need his wrist to measure the size. So I'll have to set aside that. And then I've got all those spacers. So we'll see. See what I come up with. Chantel, feel free to share that on your Facebook too. My bunch of bracelets that I've been making. I still have that one with all 3 pictures, number from 1 to 32 or 20. I don't know what it was. But 25 and 26 are gone. That's for someone. She wants them. So those are set aside. So I'll have to cross those off. But feel free to share um, my bracelet posts to spread the word. And hopefully, fingers crossed, start selling because you need to do something. And I can't believe tomorrow's Monday already. Like this weekend flew. Oh my god, I can't even have that. A friend of mine made strawberry rhubarb crisp. It's like, oh, yeah. And I don't use fake sugar because it's fake. And I have really bad like spasms because of that. So no, if I'm gonna do baking, I use like my diabetic syrup more than anything. Oh, did you hear that? Yep. I should probably. It's already 9:15. Wow. That's 2 hours. My hair's a mess. Okay. I guess I'll let everybody go. I'm gonna go make some more bracelets and that, and finish my pot of coffee, and then probably go to bed. So I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for coming in and watching. Thank you for watching me make my one bracelet during the live. That was kind of fun, actually. Got everybody all excited. Love you all. Remember, if you believe it, you can achieve it. Love you all. Much love. Mwah.